And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Tyler Stevenson.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Cole Irvin. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
TJ Friedl at the plate now. That's ball one. Here's a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander racing, makes the catch. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
And that's exhausting when your team is at the bottom of the league in slugging percentage, and how much it takes, Boog, for you to put together a rally and put together a big inning. Just a difficult thing to do consistently over a long season. So somehow, some way, somebody's going to have to find some power in this lineup so that they can have some easier wins and enjoy this season a little bit more.
And a base hit into right, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Batting third.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So, man aboard. Next for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And he deals.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. The count 2-1 on the ground. And he's out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Luke Maile. One run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. And that one almost got him. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now one missed.
2-0.
In the air, right field. Santander racing after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Reds leave one. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Andrew Abbott. What's the scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Ball one there. The 1-0. Bounced up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Here's Adam Frazier. That hits the dirt. Ball one. And he takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws, and that's the third out. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. And the pitch. And that one is inside. And another ball. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
3-2 now. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The catcher, Tyler.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson, coming off a good one. 4 for 4 yesterday. This one in the air, right field. And there are 2 outs.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 7, Spencer.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied. 0-0. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Santander.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Abbott back to work. That's through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Gunnar Henderson digs in now. And that's down and away.
1-0.
Next pitch is downstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles, had the day off yesterday. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2. Santander, the runner at second with one away. On the ground, out to short. Newman to first in time. That's out number 2.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
It's coming back around.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Santander around third. He will score, and it's 1-0. In there safely.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. James McCann in now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Strike 2. He goes down looking. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's Nick Senzel. Senzel goes 6'1", 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. That one's in there. Strike 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Kurt Casale. Casale starting as the designated hitter, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. In the air, out towards right center. Mullins settles under it. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 29.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That's in there. Strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Oh, and 2 now. way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
He swings and fouls one off. Friedel off of first with 2 away. And a pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. The next offering misses, and it's a full count. Kevin Newman in the on-deck circle. Three and 2 now. Bounce to the left side. Mateo. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 1 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, foul off first. Maley settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. That misses. 1-0. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Orioles held in check there, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Kevin Newman. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. And downstairs.
One ball. Two strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now the first baseman, Luke Maile. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Kicks and deals. Line drive, Mateo. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Stewart.
Now at the plate, Stuart Fairchild. Flied out his first time. And ball one to the right fielder. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Reds down in order. And it remains 1-0. Bottom four, and here's the first baseman, Adley Rutschman.
The first baseman.
Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Senzel makes a nice running catch.
The batter, the right fielder.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that's in there for strike one.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Henderson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Santander drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. So digging in, Spencer Steer. First offering, and it just misses. The other way, he hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next in Cincinnati, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In there, and it's 0-1. Out there to center. Nice grab on the run. That is the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman.
Well, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado.
That's right, in 2015.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering down in the dirt. Base knock right field.
Now left
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles, doubled in his first AB.
It's coming back around.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. There's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Right side. Fairchild hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, James McCann.
Here is James McCann. Went down on strikes his first time through. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Urias leads off first with one away. And now the count is even. Ground ball, could be two. Maley tossed to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5. It's the Orioles 1 and the Reds nothing. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Kurt Casale.
Kurt Casale.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's too high. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is fouled back. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To third. And that one handled. Rolls across the diamond. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. On the ground, right side. On to first.
Yep,
and that quickly 2 away.
The batter number 6, second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate. India, a former Rookie of the Year, 26 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 0-1. And that one a little bit high. That's down and in. Here's a 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 1 and the Reds nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Mateo measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next pitch is popped up. Steer has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2.
0-2.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And they get Mullins for the out. 2 away now.
Now back, second baseman.
So up next, Adam Frazier. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Irvin back to work. That one is upstairs. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate up and throwing. Hernandez, a left-hander, also throwing. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The lefty, the 1-0. Out to short, Mateo. Save!
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Luke Maley, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And it's even up. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
That one finds the corner. Now 1-2.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And now the count is even. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires to first on the run. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Protecting with strikes on him. And putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. There's the strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Newman at third. Maley over at second. Fairchild at first with no outs. Next pitch is outside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle it.
Center field. And it drops in. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Cole Irvin departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, D.L. Hall.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
First and second, no outs. Spencer Steer getting ready to hit. That one missed. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. In the air, center field. Mullins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Kurt Casale will hit next.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Popped up. Frazier makes the grab on the run. The couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 2 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's the strike. The tying run at the plate. And ball 1. Popped up. India moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now back, the right fielder, Anthony.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. A switch hitter batting right.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First pitch just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Gunnar Henderson next to bat for Baltimore. That one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Here's a high chopper. And he's safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Runner at first with 2 away. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
At the belt and fires. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he hits a ground ball right side. India over to first in time. out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So one hit is all they get. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 2 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back. Leading off, TJ Friedl.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Rutschman makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 6, second base.
Now here is Jonathan India. First pitch, and he just misses. And a big swing and a miss. 1-1 now.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins settles under it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman. And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Flares it into the outfield. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Reds go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Pitcher for the Reds, Ian Gibaut.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well, 1-run game. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. The 0-2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
And another ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And the righty deals. And that's a little bit high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
James McCann to bat next. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
James McCann, the next to hit for the Orioles. And McCann fouls it off. And now the 0-1.
Yo, that's the ball. One ball, one strike.
And there's the strike. That to right. Fairchild in position. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next is Warriors. Not shortstop.
Jorge Mateo now.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
This one high in the air to left center. Friedel has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. And our score remains 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Luke Maile.
Number 22, Luke Maile.
And here it comes. This one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, right fielder, Stewart.
Now it's the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. That misses off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering way upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Hall checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2-2 now. And that's outside. Fairchild leads off second with one gone in the inning. On a line, base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Digging in, Spencer Steer. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Nick Senzel, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a ball. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Alexis Diaz.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins now at the plate.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Righty delivers. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Frazier in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Here's your 1. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. And 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So 2 down now, and here is Adley Rutschman. First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. Yeah, there's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the lights dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. He was listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk, man. Let's say my head got bit. Yeah. Well, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip.
The final line score for our